Welcome back, everybody. I'm gonna spawn in close to the lighthouse, excuse me, that's just north of Mount Cleveland, which is east of Townsville. So just about where I would be if had I kept on flying. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, cool. You're at Townsville Airport. So I'm going to try to load in, or not try to, I am going to load in let me show you where I'm going to be. I want to load in right here because I want to see this lighthouse. So I'm going to load in just right before the lighthouse. We'll check it out. Then I'll fly over to Townsville. So no worries. If you're at Townsville, that's cool. I'll catch up to you. No worries. Oh, cool. You took a quick shower. Nice. All right, let me get back up here. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging around. Whoa, wrong place. Hey Topple, what's up, man? We've already been to McKay. There's Townsville. Okay. What's up, hey Topple? How you doing? There we go. This is where I want to be, right here. Let's see how this does. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. I really appreciate that. It's very unusual that I have to do these things, but I had to restart my PC, restart the stream. Doing well. Awesome, man. Glad you're doing good, Atopple. Welcome in. Had a very interesting start to stream so far. But it looks like I'm still having lag. Good gosh, what the heck? Thankfully, state saving was enabled, so we're good. Yeah, it's still really, really bad, though. Really bad. Yeah, I mean, this is awful. Let's see here. My socks, did I turn my bot back on? Yeah, my bot is back on. Okay. Socks of the day. So these are socks y'all have seen before. On the right foot, I've got my green socks with pink aliens on them. On the left foot, I've got my TV snow socks. They're black and white, fading to black, black fading to white. Those are my socks of the day. It's been quite an interesting stream so far. At the very, I mean, that's an easy way of putting it. Switch servers. That's a good idea. I'll try that too. Give me just a minute. I want to look at this light cat. Well, you know, I can switch servers. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Let's see here. So I'm going to switch to Southeast Asia, my old go-to. Just for the heck of it. Oh, nice. Nice lighthouse. And I'm loving the scenery here. It looks really good. Oh, did you really? You took off from the beach down there near the lighthouse in a 172? Oh, that's cool. So I did switch to Southeast Asia server, y'all. Can we talk in game? So normally I don't turn on Discord chat just because it's a real distraction to me. As y'all know, I love to engage with chat on, with you guys chatting. So anytime I have someone in voice chat, it distracts me. So I'd rather not do Discord chat during the stream anyways. And I'm just circling around again so I can see the lighthouse one more time, and then we'll continue on our way. What's up, Paradox? Good to see you, my friend. DH Paradox is another flight sim streamer, good friend of the community. Also has a podcast. Paradox, it's a really screwed up night tonight. My frames per second are horrendous. So I've actually had to stop stream and restart my computer. Seems to be doing a little bit better now. Yeah, it does seem better since I switched servers. I'm going to try live weather once I clear the lighthouse, then I'll turn off the developer mode. It does seem much better. Oh, okay, Chronico. Source says, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, it is much better. Just switching servers seemed to do it. Eddie, welcome in. Source says, thank you for the follow. Chronico, we are about 15 nautical miles from the next airport, from Townsville. So not too far. If you want to load in at Townsville, which is YBTL, Yankee Bravo Tango Lima, do that. What's up, Kev? How are you doing? Kev Sim Corner. It has been a crazy stream so far. I've got developer mode on because had all sorts of issues earlier. It seems to be better now, so I'm going to take developer mode off. I'm going to turn live weather back on, and let's just see what happens. Had really horrible frame rate issues. You're welcome, Chronico. You're very welcome, my friend. So sorry for the really screwy start to stream tonight, y'all. That's usually not how we do things here, but it just is what it is. Sometimes you have to do things differently. So Source says, if you'd like to jump in and fly along with us, feel free to. We are on a Southeast Asia server today. Fly what you want to, fly how you want to. Closest airport is going to be YBTL. That you see up there on the top of your screen. Oh, I've already got Sim Toolkit running. Okay. It can happen to any streamer, but usually it's just the stream killer though, and I don't like things messing up my stream. So yes, I know it can happen, and it does happen to everybody. But the stream has been so good for so long. I guess it was time for me to have some sort of an issue. So thank you to everybody who hung around. Hey man, hope everything is well. You're about to start your PPL studies. Nice. Better to buy it online. You don't need the Microsoft Pass to play it, but if you do have the Microsoft Pass, then you can play it for free. But I would buy it. Okay, Tam. Oh, you're welcome back. If I would recommend buying it from the marketplace, from the Flight Sim marketplace. And I'm sorry that I'm so scatterbrained right now. I usually am anyways, but this problem that I had really threw me off my game. Still stuttering again now. Oh yeah, we're on Southeast Asia server now, Infinite Fireman. Oh, thank you, Sources. So my I did talk to a CFI this past spring about starting flight lessons. Excuse me, but with the cost, what it was going to cost for flight lessons, I just, didn't have time. I didn't have, not that I didn't have time. Don't have the money to fly as often as he recommended. So I put off my flight lessons, but I asked him if flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator was going to create any bad habits for me. And he said no, that he actually recommended flying wherever you fly in real life during your lessons to practice that in the sim. So I was glad to know that. Yeah, flight lessons are really expensive. How do you change servers? So yeah, that's why I fly the 172 all the time, Source says, just so I'll be used to it. Yeah, so hit escape, go right here, and then change it right here. It's pretty easy to find most things in Microsoft Flight Sim. I love how they got it set up. So I'm still having some frame rate issues. It does seem to be slightly better since I switched servers. Oh, are you kidding me? Really? Holy crap. And I'm having such an issue right now. What's up? Do not give me subs. How are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I guess I do need to change weather maybe. Let's try this and see what happens. Yeah, Josh, that's a good idea. And I guess that would help me. Yeah, I don't even have rolling cash on. I have rolling cash off right now. Do not give me subs. Wants to see my socks of the day. So my socks of the day, on the right foot, I've got my green socks with pink aliens on them. On the left foot, I've got my black and white fading to each other sock. Those are my socks of the day. Yeah, I've got really good internet, so I've got rolling cash off anyways. So if you're just joining, we are flying in Australia. We've been doing a tour of Australia for quite some time now. Oz Nomad is who created these flight plans for us, and he is normally here in voice to be our vocal tour guide, but he had to work today, so we miss you, but I totally understand, Oz. So we're approaching the port of Townsville. If you don't know, Australia is a big producer of coal for the world. A lot of coal mines that we've seen along the way. So we're approaching a port at Townsville. I'm not sure that this is a coal port or not, but it is a port nonetheless. Did I call them green? No, they are green in real life. They're actually like a neon. They're almost green screen green. Nice. This goes through. That's what I've got too. This is where Santa gets your gifts every year. I love it, cowboy. Holy crap. Holy crap. What? Sim Caesar, what is going on? How are you doing? Holy moly. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, Peter Mooney. How are you? Oh my gosh. Armor Class 0, how are you? Thank you for the first time chat. Mariner Holly, thank you for the follow. House 75, thank you for the first time chat. Capuchin Steve, welcome in, everybody. Sim Caesar, thank you so much for the raid, dude. How are you? Sim Caesar and company were actually flying, if I'm not mistaken, Peter Mooney, where were you guys flying? Or Sim Caesar, where were you guys flying? Quas, thank you for the first time chat. Benoit, thank you for the first time chat. Mouette, welcome in, good to see ya. exhausted, but it's a good tired. Is this the flight that you were telling me about, Peter? I really hate that I missed it. We had my grandkids over until right before I started stream. Aerofly, I'm gonna have to watch the VOD for sure. Mariner Holly, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the first time chat. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the post. Nice. So for those of y'all that don't know me, I am Scruffy Tam. I'm a longtime gamer. I've been gaming since the 1970s. I've been streaming since September of 2020 in a flight simmer since September of 2021. On Saturdays, I'm doing an Iceland tour in this plane and in the kit box, and that's me. Viper, welcome back. Good to see you. So I do have, I'm a little unique, which we all are as humans, right? But I always wear crazy mismatched socks in real life, and I carry that over into my streams. So if ever you wonder what socks I'm wearing, type in !socks, and I'll turn on my sock cam and show you my socks of the day. So my socks of the day, on the right foot, I've got my green socks with pink aliens on them. On the left foot, I've got my black and white socks that they kind of fade into black, and then the other fades into white. Those are my socks of the day. Hey Dougal, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in and saying hello. JK, welcome in also. And I've got to give a huge shout out to Sim Caesar. Many, if not all of you guys know Sim Caesar. Sim Caesar, passenger in command, thank you for the first time chat. Sim Caesar is an awesome streamer. There we go. Just I can't type and talk at the same time. An amazing flight sim streamer, great friend of the community, just a really well engaged streamer as well. Thank you so very much, Sim Caesar, for the raid. I really appreciate that a lot. How awesome to share your community with me. And Sunjammer, thank you for the follow.
Nervous?
Yes.
First time.
No, I've been nervous lots of times.
Tonight has been a very unique night for me. My PC normally runs Microsoft Flight Sim like smooth as butter with no problems whatsoever. Tonight I'm having really bad frame rate issues, to the point it's getting down to 14 frames per second, which is horrendous. So please forgive the lag. This is not a normal Scruffy Tam stream as far as the quality of the stream, but it's much better than it was, I can tell you that. Oh, you're on your way. Nice. And if anyone would like to fly along with us,
hey, the drop of the bass.
anybody that would like to fly along with us, my slogan is no rules, just flight. So fly what you want to, fly how you want to, and that's on any of my streams. You can always fly what you want to and how you want to. I always fly general aviation. And I'm gonna fly into runway, what is this runway? Hang on a minute. Looking to see which runway it is. Runway 25. Do a touch and go at runway 25 here at Townsville Airport. And then we'll continue on our way. I need to really bleed off some altitude though, big time. Get together and buy this man a new GPU. I appreciate it very much, but I'm saving all my money for Flight Sim Expo. Trying to find me now. Nice. We are at Yankee Bravo Tango Lima, and I've already booked my reservations, both flight and hotel accommodations for Flight Sim Expo. That's where all my Twitch payouts are going between now and then. Oh, you were on a deployment to help with the floods here at the start of 2019. That's cool. You know, though, I have not had any issues at all with lag or anything until today. This is the first stream. All right, I'm gonna make just a quick circle around as I bleed off some altitude. I spawned in right before the raid. I had to restart my PC, and I had restarted my PC and spawned in to the sim right before the raid. So spawned in kind of high, just bleeding off some altitude so I can do a quick TNG. But if you'd like to fly along with us, jump on in and fly with us. We're on Southeast Asia server. And where's the runway? There it is. You're at 50,000 feet? Dang. And I'm flying the WB Sim near study level 172. I really, really love the 172. It's a good old, well tested plane. I do own a lot of planes in the sim just so I can see everybody else, what they're flying. But as far as what I normally fly, it's this plane. Now, sometime between now and Flight Sim Expo, I'm going to recreate the flight that I'll be taking, and the first leg of the flight I'll be taking is from KGSP in Greenville, Spartanburg, South Carolina, in a 747-900 to Atlanta, where we get on an Airbus and then fly to Houston. So I will recreate those flights. Oh, that was horrible. Oh well. I've touched and I'm going. I didn't mean to hop that many times. So let's get back up in the air. It's been an unusual stream anyway, so let's keep on rolling. So my socks of the day, Tam the OG, my daughter. Socks of the day, on the right foot, I've got my green socks with pink aliens on them. On the left foot, I've got my white socks that fade into black, black fade into white. Those are my socks of the day. Thank you for that, Tam. Yeah, so I'll be flying in a 730. I may have said 747. It's a 737 900 is what I'll be flying for the first leg. And if PMDG has not released the 900 yet, then I'll fly the 700 on stream, which I have. Yeah, those were the ones that were sitting on the bedroom floor earlier, Sam. Hey, what's up, Deep Dish Dave? How are you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I love my alien socks. So Deep Dish Dave is a fellow flight sim streamer, great guy. He actually has a pilot suit that he wears when he streams. Also a pizza shop owner. Great guy, good friend of the community. Welcome in, Deep Dish Dave. How are you, man? Happy Sunday to you. And again, a huge, oh yeah, no ghouls, just frights. And another huge thank you to Sim Caesar for that amazing raid. I really do appreciate the support. Sim Caesar's a great guy. I enjoy his streams. Zug, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. How are you? Man, all these problems have got me sweating like I am literally there. So my normal streaming schedule is Sunday evenings, Thursday evenings, Saturday mornings. This coming Saturday morning, unfortunately, I won't be able to stream. I do have a live event that I'll be covering with my drone Saturday morning, so I'll have to cancel stream Saturday morning, but I'll be here Thursday. We'll continue this Australian tour Thursday. You've been good, super busy with life and work, but good. Dude, I totally understand being super busy. I am as well. Oh, Tam, I've got it on. Trust me, it's on. Yeah, Chronico, I'm looking forward to it too, man. So yeah, I'm flying the 172 and we're in Australia. I'm doing Australian tours on my regular streams. Sunday evenings and Thursday evenings, we're flying Australia. And then on my Saturday morning streams, we do something totally different. We've been doing an Iceland tour on Saturday mornings. And I think once we're through with Iceland, we'll revisit Hawaii, which I did Hawaii when I first started flight simming. That was one of the first things I did. So I think I'd like to revisit that now that I know a little bit more about what I'm doing. The Kodiak with floats has just been released, so I'll probably fly it. Should be a lot of fun. You're doing great. Had to close both shops early today, which you never do, and you're at the casino for a food show. Oh, nice. Very cool. That's nice, Deep Dish Dave. I hope you do well. So is it the food show, is it more, it's not really a competition? Are you going to be like giving out samples? Tell me more about that. That's pretty awesome. It's supposed to be 30 tomorrow morning. Yes, I can't wait for the cooler weather. So yeah, Deep Dish Dave, you're probably just as excited about that as I am with Flight Sim Expo. Hey, does anybody know? So on Sim Caesar's channel, I think it was yesterday or maybe today. I think it was last night though. He was talking about technology and bots and stuff. Has anyone ever heard of NFC tags? So November Foxtrot Charlie tags, NFC tags, stands for near field communication. Oh yeah, Josh, I love the cooler weather. So near field communication is basically like tap to pay. Oh, you write ads for NFC chips? Do you really? Dude, so I just discovered what they are, Cowboy, and I bought 50 of them. And I'm going to buy some more. I put labels on them. So what I'm going to do when I go to FS Expo and around here too, I'm going to use them as digital business cards. So all you have to do is tap your phone to it and it'll take you to my link tree with all of my social media links. Oh no, your joystick's not working? Everyone's having problems tonight. No worries, Holden fan. Yeah, Walmart does use the crap out of them. If I do Wahoo Dillingham Field, might be a good starting point. Nice. Actually, I'm going to start Twitchy. I'm going to start about 1,000 miles away from the closest big island is what I did at the last time I did the Hawaiian Islands. I went, so the Hawaiian Island territories are over 1,000 miles in distance away from each other. And I started west of Midway actually and flew all the way to the main Hawaiian Islands. It was really cool. I mean, we flew over a lot of water, unfortunately, but it was still a good time to engage and talk. I changed to sunrise and sunset a lot. It was a really nice flight. And I actually did do some research and talked about some of the islands that we flew over. It was really neat. Oh, really, Cowboy? I didn't realize that. You get to meet all the foods that your food supply in Napoli has to offer. There's a bunch of samples. Oh, nice. Hey, nothing wrong with getting fed. That's cool. Yeah, Beelzy, same thing. So instead of buying business cards, I just bought the NFC chips. And I'm thinking about maybe somehow incorporating it to where rather than giving out chips, which I'll bring plenty to give out too, but once you give someone an NFC chip and they scan it, they've got everything they need already on their phone. So I thought about making some sort of a bracelet where they can just tap their phone to my wrist, and then they get my my link tree, excuse me, with all my social media links. And then if they want, an NFC chip, of course. And I think that'll save some money as well. Early start tomorrow. No problem, Tam. Sleep well, babe. Thank you for hanging out. Good to see you. Meet food vendors. Yeah. No problem, Cowboy. Dude, I totally understand. So CIA Cowboy was riding his motorcycle and something hit his hand. Didn't really hurt, but he got a really bad infection and it had to have surgery, and they cut his hand. It's in my Discord. They cut his hand open to clean it out and get all the infection out. It was nasty. I did. Spider Steve, I'm on Southeast Asia. Oh, Cowboy. I like that idea, man. I like that. Let me, I'm going to take a picture of that. You got to take off from Cairns? Okay, awesome. Dave Rendon, what's up, dude? How are you doing? Dave Rendon is a good friend of mine in real life. And of course, in Microsoft Flight Sim on Twitch. Dave, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. I was glad to hear that you were resting earlier. Dave, for those of y'all that know, Dave got COVID again. So if you know the struggle he had at the first of the year, he got it again. But he seems to be doing much better this time around. Good to see him, man. Get your QR tattooed on your arm. Hey, that's a good idea, Billsy. Oh, nice. Cowboy, I love that, dude. Very good. Take care of yourself, man. And yes, take care of that hand as well. Dave, I'm glad you're feeling better, man. I hope you're on the mend. From what I understood earlier today, it seemed like you were feeling a little bit better. So now that things have seemed to smooth out a little bit, y'all, at the beginning of stream, I was getting 14 frames per second frame rate. It was horrendous, but it seems to be leveled out a little bit now. So now, flying along with us, we got Kev Sim Corner, Doomed, Nova Stuff, Chronico, Infidel Fireman, someone doing a really good job formation flying with me, Disco Stew, Formula Snow, Crunch, Spider Steve, Jerdot. You can join us if you'd like to. Feel free to fly whatever you want to and however you want to. We're on Southeast Asia server, and closest airport is showing up in the upper right hand corner. Yeah, since I changed the weather, it does seem way more stable. As I get drops in frame rate after saying that. A lot of really cool stuff coming up soon. Oh, I know. It seriously, it dropped as soon as I said something. It dropped as soon as I said something. November the 19th. Put it on your calendar. November the 19th is the Flight Sim Air Festival. It'll be hosted on the Microsoft Flight Sim official channel. And it's going to be a huge air show. Oh, okay. No problem, Dave. Be glad to help you, man. No. I love being buzzed, man. No worries at all. That's why I say no rules, just flight. Fly what you want to and how you want to. So yeah, if you want to buzz me, do it. I've had people doing aerobatics right in front of the plane, buzzing me in dark stars. So no worries, fly however you want to. And I will not complain. Buttersnot, what's going on? We are flying away from YBTL. We're flying away from it. We are about 26 nautical miles northwest of YBTL. Good to see you. Oh, is that you that's that's formation flying with me? Nice. Yeah, please do, Buttersnot. Just jump in and slew over to us. A funny story. And some of y'all may remember this, but when I first started flight simming, oh no, more lag. When I first started flight simming, when I got my original yoke and throttle is when I started implementing this camera right here, my controls cam. And so the first time I did the controls cam, the shirt I was wearing was too short and I had the camera down low. So it was more of a belly cam. One of the most embarrassing moments I ever had on stream was that day. Beelzy, you taking to the airways soon, a few weeks maybe, but don't hold you to it. Wait a minute now. You can't just tease me like that, then say maybe, don't hold you to it. That's not right. I am totally holding you to it, Beelzy. And listen, seriously, if you need any help, reach out to me. I'll be glad to help you in any way that I can when I can. And that goes for anybody else. When I first started streaming, I made a promise to myself and my viewers that I would never be too busy to spend individual time with whoever wanted to, get to know me better or just DM me on Discord or whatever. And I've had the pleasure of meeting several people off stream and making so close friends with some people that we've shared phone numbers and we text and call each other off stream as well. So I just want you to know, and that goes for everybody here, I'm available. I do work a full-time job. I got a family. I stay busy, but I want you to know, if ever you want to reach out to me about anything, reach out to me on Discord, on Twitch, whisper me or whatever. And I mean that. I never want to be so big of a streamer that I can't be approachable. You know what I mean? We all do, Beelzy. We all do. And yes, Source says I really have. I've had people reach out to me with personal issues or, whatever kind of issues. And I enjoy, one of the reasons I started streaming is because I love people and I have a passion for people and helping others. So I mean that. Oh no, obviously, really? You're still having problems? Despite the issues? Yes, this stream will end like normal. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. So if you're interested in my Discord link, that's a link to my Discord. but I am on all the other social medias. So yes, I do plan on finishing the stream out tonight, for sure. It just looks like it might be a little bit of a shorter stream than what we normally do, since I had to cut, you know, part of one leg. What am I even saying? Part of one leg out. Sheesh, I had to do surgery.
Thanks for dropping the bass, Calico.
Brian Aviation, thank you for the first time chat. When the wine starts tasting like I should hop out of bed at 3:28 a.m. and edit some KLM clips as on an off day. Gotcha. No worries. How you doing, Brian? Good to see you. Thank you for the first time chat. Care Bear, what's happening? How are you doing? Sunday scaries are hitting hard. Oh, dude, man. I'm having Sunday scaries tonight with freaking frames per second issues. I've had so many lag issues tonight. It sucks. But yeah, Brian, I'm doing fantastic besides the frame rate issues I'm having tonight with Flight Sim. Very unusual for my stream to have any lag at all. But hey, it should make for an interesting VOD. Yeah, it is a huge bummer, dude. Really huge. But speaking of scary stuff, Parallel 42, who created the Kit Fox, they created the Camp Out mod. They have created the most unique scenery for Halloween that's going to be releasing on October 28th and only available till November 1st. It's Halloween themed, like the movie. No, Friday the 13th themed, excuse me. It's Friday the 13th themed. And I am so excited for everyone to see it. Disco Stu, the only thing I added was scenery for the reefs that were way back there that we visited last time we were here, and that's all I added, was that, just that scenery. But I wouldn't think that would be enough to kill it since we're nowhere near it. Yes, kind of like the Easter egg hunt, but this is very, they said they have pushed the limits like never before in Microsoft Flight Sim. And I'm really not at liberty to give a whole lot of information more than that, but follow them on social media. They're doing killer teasers, no pun intended. Oh, look how, oh my gosh, it does. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Wonder what causes that. So I apologize for the lag. I'm getting really, really bad stutters and lag and drop frames. So we're approaching Yankee India Golf Mike Airport. This one is going to be a full stop. I've got to refill my water and drop off some water as well. Well, not anyways. I gotta pee and refill my water too. So this next airport will be a full stop, and then we'll continue on. Oh, is it working again, Holden? That's really weird that it's doing that to you. Oh, Kev, what is that you're flying? Is that the Stearman? I came this close to buying the Stearman today. Nice helicopter flying there. Who's in the chopper? Nice flying. I didn't buy it yet. I've got to buy it. I hadn't bought it yet. Super Typhoon. I came close to, but I hadn't bought it yet. Oh, true, Disco Stew. Well, I use add-on linker, so I could remove everything via add-on linker. Oh, is that you, Stall? Okay, nice. Good flying, man. That's a good idea, Disco Stew. Do you use the add-on linker? Yo, King AB, what's happening? How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome back. So my socks of the day, I bought some new socks and I'm kind of stuck on them. I love these new socks. On the right foot, I've got green fluorescent, almost like a green screen colored sock with pink aliens. On the left foot, I've got black fading to white, white fading to black. And those are my socks of the day. Thank you for that. I love them. They are so comfortable. They are so comfortable. Me like them too. The aliens make a return, exactly. You want those on the left? Oh yeah, King AB. Both of these are really comfortable. A lot of the socks I buy, sometimes they're too tight because I got big heels and it's hard to pull them over the heel. Both of these, they slide on and off super easy and I love it. No, Disco Stew, I didn't. I haven't screwed with any of my sim settings in quite a while. Right, that's right. Quick turnaround, P, then refill the P maker. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, Disco Stew, the only thing that happened that I can think of that may have caused it, but I don't know why it would have caused it, is yesterday, at the end of stream yesterday, I turned off my PC and it gave me the option of updating Windows or not. Well, I never update Windows. I let it force an update because I hate Windows updates. It usually screws with my audio settings. So I shut it down without updating. Well, then yesterday afternoon, I turned it back on to load in today's flight plan. No, to do something. I can't remember what it was. And I get the Windows update. I'm on Windows 10. Yes, I do need a sock sponsor. I really do, Beelzy. But the people, the socks that I wear, the brand that I wear, I've reached out to them and they won't return my emails. So whatever. But I'd love to get a sponsor from them. So when I restarted the computer, it just it sat there forever, not doing anything. And I said, dang, is Windows updating itself and it didn't tell me? You know, is Windows forcing an update? So I waited a few minutes and I forced it off. Well, then the next time I turned the PC on, it needed to check my hard drive. So I'm thinking I interrupted the Windows install, but I let it play through this afternoon and it went through fine. It did the disk check and everything worked good, and it's been restarting with no issues. So I don't know if maybe something with that caused a corrupt file. I don't know. And if so, I don't know what file got corrupted to fix. No, I've already restarted the sim one time. In fact, I even restarted my my PC. Since the stream started, I restarted the PC Viper right before Sim Caesar raided me. I had just went back live from restarting the PC, so I'm just gonna suffer through tonight, and then hopefully Thursday stream will be better. I hope. Fingers crossed. turn photogrammetry off and restart the sim. Okay. I think for now, I'm just going to leave it like it is though. As much as I would like to try something else, I don't want to disrupt the stream any more than I already have tonight. Okay, yeah, Holden, that. So I'm going to do a full stop here, and that should give you some time to help catch up. Cyber Tiger, what's happening, man? How are you doing? How are you doing, Cyber Tiger? Good to see you. Welcome in. Cyber Tiger is a fellow flight sim streamer. Cyber Tiger is a new streamer. Recently hit 100 followers. Congratulations on that. And so if you're coming in on that Cyber Tiger raid, I'm Scruffy Tam. I'm a longtime gamer. I've been streaming since September of 2020 and a flight simmer since September of 2021. Welcome in. Good to see you, Cyber Tiger. Hope you are well, my friend. Let me give Cyber Tiger a shout out. Y'all go give Cyber Tiger some support. Give him a follow. I love how the flight sim community supports each other. Oh, you're in a contest link A320. Sweet. Cyber Tiger. Dude, it doesn't matter. Large or small, man. It's still a raid. And man, you will grow. You'll grow. So no worries. KW, what do you I missed what you're talking about. What's happening, THF? Good to see you. You're driving a Santa Fe FE1 F7. Nice. Oh, and Train Sim World. Is he GA or left dash 35K? Oh, you're on OBS now. Congratulations, man. OBS is amazing. Oh, thank you. Cyber Tiger, I can't remember. Do you fly airliners or are you general aviation? Or have you maybe not found your space yet? You crashed it. Oh no, that's right. Yeah. He was flying some military jets the other day. Yeah, right now he really is totally new to Microsoft Flight Sim. So he's just learning all the things about Flight Sim and is still trying to, learn what he likes, right? You Peach and Steve, thank you for the route command. So oh no, we're not on US East. We're on Southeast Asia. I need to change that. When I was trying to figure out what was going on with all the lag, I did change servers. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, Future Steve. So when I first started flight simming, I didn't really know, what planes I liked. So I kind of flew a little bit of everything. Oh yeah, I do see you. I see you up in the air right now. Nice. So I'm gonna do a full stop here, and like I said, make a quick restroom break, fill up my water, and then we'll be on our way. We'll continue heading north during our Australia tour today. I already got flaps on, I couldn't remember. So now's a good time, if you would like to fly along with us, to jump on in and fly along, fly what you want to and fly how you want to. So it looks like we got a 31 nautical mile leg and a 77 nautical mile leg coming up, and then one short leg after that. How do you activate it? Go to general settings and then traffic and then show nameplates and turn it on. So general settings, traffic, show nameplates on. I didn't do a good job on the flare there. But we landed fairly smoothly at 127 feet per minute. That's not bad. I'll take that. I like to do sub 100s here lately, but 127 is close enough. I'll take it. There's our news chopper covering the event today. All right, part brake on. All right, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break, like I said, and I'll be right. Q2 175. No, I've done 300 as of very, very recently, so no worries. Yes, so there are helicopters available on flightsim.to. It looks like it's the 135 Hype Performance Group. Has a 135 and a 145. This appears to be the 135 from the Hype Performance Group. It's on flightsim.to. There is a payware version. Yeah, the 135 is free. The 145 I think is payware, but they're amazing. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Talk amongst yourselves. Enjoy watching each other fly around. I'll be right back. Oh, speaking of the balloon, I do have the Scruffy Tam livery for the balloon now, and it's on flightsim.to. So if you go to flightsim.to, search Scruffy Tam. If you have the balloon, you can get my livery. Be right back. All right, I am back. Hope you enjoyed the music and talking amongst yourselves. Disco Stew, thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you for all that you do for the channel. I really do appreciate you. And you've been a very, very loyal member of the community, and I appreciate you very much. Have a good rest of the week. I'll see you Thursday, Disco Stew. You collectively play the air guitar? Yeah, man. I came back and I'm like, wow, that's the song I was going to use to take off with, but it beat me to it. So we'll taxi back this direction and then fly back to our left to take off because the winds are coming from left. They're blowing from left to right. Yeah, yep. So we'll need to taxi down this direction and then take off heading the other way. So let's go ahead and let me jump in the plane, and I am going to put on some hype music for the takeoff. Let's see here. What am I going to play? This one right here. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, this is my Disney song. This is on Epidemic Sounds. It sounds like a Disney song as we take off. Oh, wait. Yeah, I am going the right way. I'm just taxiing right now, Steve. Let's look at our windsock here. Happy Stick's in the Cody. Yeah, it looks like the wind is blowing the opposite direction. So yeah, I'm gonna turn around and take off. Good to see you, Cappy Steak. Thank you for flying along also. All right, here we go. Is it showing 66 for you? See, it's showing 263 for me. Oh, you know why? I'm not on live weather. I'm not on live weather. That's the difference, Spider Steve. Nice. And a left pattern out. Thank you for flying along, the Holden fan. It's good to see you. Now we'll fly a heading of 331. Buttersnot, welcome in. Thank you for flying along also. That's a little something I implemented a few streams ago. Every now and then we'll turn on some hype music and take off. Enjoy the beauty of the world. Looks like we got a nice little group of people flying along. So we're gonna fly right into these mountains. Hopefully not literally into them, but through them. It looks like, oh no, we will be flying over them. Yeah, yep. So we need to gain some altitude now. You're gonna need to be at a minimum of 3,500 feet. Oznomad did work some mountains in for us, so we have to fly over these mountains. He knows I like valleys. And tonight we're gonna fly over the mountains. You trying to learn a HODAS? Oh man, yeah. So I've got a HODAS, but I don't use it, in case no one knew that. And the day that I do decide to use it is gonna be an absolute struggle bus. Glad I didn't decide to do that tonight, because that would have been a really, a very interesting evening for sure. Sky Command, what's happening, dude? Heard my mixtape on SoundCloud. What's happening, man? How you doing, Sky Command? Good to see you. Welcome in, sir. Sky Command is another flight sim streamer, great friend of the community. Oh, you're looking at the Expo webpage? Dude, the Expo is going to be so awesome. And Sky Command is one of the coordinators for the Flight Sim Expo. Good to see you, man. Happy Sunday to you too. Let me give Sky Command a shout out. Y'all, right now, go follow Sky Command. I promise you won't regret it. Very engaging, very fun streamer. I enjoy Sky Command streams. There's a shout out for him. Click that link, give him a follow, and come right back. I promise you won't regret it. I'll give you your money back guarantee that you'll like Sky Command. Oh, Cyber Tiger, I'm in South Carolina though. I'm further away than you are. 250 days, yes. The countdown is on. Less than a year. I'm so excited. You still can't see me live. That's really wild. So let's see here. Exclamation multi should give you the settings you need. Let's see here. There you go. Follow those directions right there and make sure you have everything that it shows in these directions done. And that should help you see me and everybody else. Or is it just me that you can't see live? Can you see everybody else and just not me?
Leaving altitude.
Really? I've dropped off again? That's weird. So here's the deal. Cyber Tiger. Just me. Okay, so I'll see. Do follow those directions. We should fix it. So here's my take on TwitchCon versus Flight Sim Expo. As a streamer that has, don't take this the wrong way, but as a bigger streamer, okay? I'm not a large streamer by any means, but as a bigger streamer, even for me to go to TwitchCon, I would be lost. No one would know me at TwitchCon. Very few people would know me at TwitchCon. Because the people that go to TwitchCon aren't the Flight Sim people. Now, there may be some people that are Flight Simmers. Joey Bolo went to TwitchCon. That's awesome. I'm glad he was able to go, but he lives right there. But Flight Sim Expo would be the place to go because we are specialized. I mean, Flight Sim is what we do, so why not go to Flight Sim Expo? That's my take on it. And again, please don't take that as me trying to think I'm all that. I'm not. I am just a regular old guy like everybody else. I'm not all that. It's just that I'm sure I would know some people at TwitchCon, but I'd be, you know, I think my place, and anyone who wants to be a Flight Sim streamer, their place is Flight Sim Expo for sure. I'm not all that, Sesco. I'm really not. Yes, exactly, Super Typhon. Thank you. That was a good description. FS Expo is TwitchCon for Flight Simmers. So I feel like you would make better connections and be able to what's the word I'm looking for? Shoot. Anyways, you'd be able to make better connections at Flight Sim Expo than you would at TwitchCon. There's a word for that. I just can't think of it right now because of all the crap that I went through at the beginning of stream. My mind's fried. Oh my gosh, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. Now, I'm sure it's going to be huge. Oh yeah, Kev Sim Corner. Thank you. I saw that you were networking. There you go, networking. That's the word. Sky Command, you are the freaking man. Yeah, Kev Sim Corner, thank you, man. Good night. Take care. Sleep well, my friend. Kev Sim Corner, an American truck sim streamer on Twitch and Facebook. Really engaging streamer there as well. Great guy. Well worth a follow if you don't follow him already. Good. I'm glad everyone's seeing me now. That's got me worried. Oh, Josh, I'd love you to see. I would love to see you at Flight Sim Expo. I wouldn't love you. I would not love you at Flight Sim Expo. I don't think my wife would appreciate that, but I would love to see you there. Thank you, Cyber Tiger. Yes, networking is what I meant to say. Thank you, Sky Command. Coming in for the win. Yeah, Super Typhon, I hope you're able to go one day. There is going to be a virtual Flight Sim Expo that you can join virtually, and that should be awesome as well. Says go, nice flyby there, dude. Sky Command, I'm already working on, or anybody else as well. I bought a bunch of NFC tags. So NFC tags are near field communication tags. That's how, like, when you do Apple Pay and stuff, you just tap your phone to pay. Well, these are tapped to get to my links. So that's how, one of the ways I'm going to network, one of the ways that I'll network there is either give out the tags that they can tap or have a bracelet with an NFC tag in it, and then they just tap the bracelet to get my links. No, I'm really choppy. I've had horrendous problems tonight with frames per second. It's not just you. What's up, Kino? How are you, man? Welcome in. Good evening to you. Yeah, I've had really, really bad lag tonight for some reason. It's very unusual. My stream's usually pretty smooth, but not tonight. So if you're just jumping in, if you'd like to fly along with us, we still have a good, close to probably 85 knots to go. So feel free to jump on in and fly with us if you'd like to. Fly what you want to and fly how you want to. We're flying in Australia, enjoying the beautiful Australian scenery. You've had it with Spectrum tonight? You know, I really don't have an opinion on Spectrum because we don't have them here. Our fiber company here is absolutely amazing. They've got amazing customer service and just amazing service overall. My internet is 1 gig up and down, and anytime I test it, I'm getting very close to that. 85 nautical miles total, thank you. Yeah, Kino, I don't know what I've got going on tonight with the stutters. It's been horrendous. I've tried restarting the sim. I've tried restarting the PC. I've changed my settings. I don't know what's up. This is the first time that I've had issues that have persisted like this. Oh my gosh. 350 down and 12 up. Wow. That's hard, man. What are you paying for? What are you supposed to be getting? That's pretty brutal. So I really do appreciate everyone sticking around tonight, even though I've had horrendous issues. You're paying for 300? Wow. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Oh no, dude. Kino, that's rough too, man. So yeah, we've got fiber here and it's 1 gig up and down and it's absolutely amazing. Your only choice is Starlink? So is Oz Nomad, actually has Starlink as well. That's what he uses. Dude, Cyber Tiger, what? Man, I pay $86 and that's after all the taxes and fees and bull crap that they tack on for 1 gig up and down. Dude, that is total crap, man. Wow. Nice flyby, Jerdot. You pay $170? Dude, I mean, have you got a bundle or something, Josh, or is that just internet? Oh yeah. With the exchange rate between countries, it's really hard. Well, it's not hard to figure it out because we can Google that and figure it out. But yeah, I mean, totally understandable. 800 down, 100 up, and internet only. Are you in the U.S., Josh? Pennsylvania, okay. You must be in rural Pennsylvania paying those kind of prices. So my oil level, I'm at 5.7 quarts, almost half of what it should be. A little over half of what it should be. I'm just testing to see how low the oil goes before, you know, my engine dies on me. Just a little fun thing. Fly Lilo, what's up, my friend? How are you? Fly Lilo, y'all, if you don't follow Fly Lilo is an awesome individual. He is a disabled gamer. He flies in Microsoft Flight Simulator with the only head controls, rear head controls at that. An amazing individual. I'm part of his media team as well. Go give Fly Lilo a follow. Give him some support. Fly Lilo has been out of town vacationing, I think. Or you've been out of town anyways. And there's been another fellow who's been streaming in his place. But go give him a follow, please. Support Fly Lilo. Support the disabled gaming community. He's a great guy. His best friend Roberto was my guest on my last podcast, actually. Yeah, I was thinking he was on vacation. Thank you, Kino. Moroccan holiday, nice, very nice. 343 megabytes, 9 up is what you get. Wow, man, that's pretty crazy. Thought about getting a houseboat and just getting a Starlink attached to that thing. I mean, seriously, if I had unlimited funds and was a pilot, I would probably buy a goose.
Hello.
And make it. Okay. Nice. Deep Dish Dave. Have fun, man. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. The 9 megabytes up is pretty. Yeah, that's pretty rough. I would buy a goose and furnish it, and I would have Starlink and just travel the world. Yeah, grooming goose. I'd furnish it. I'd put a big screen TV in there. I mean, and just land in water bodies around the world. And then when I needed supplies, you land at an airport, rent a car, go to the grocery store, come back, and then just go from body of water to body of water like that. I would love to do that. Oh, yes. Dang it, Kino. Thank you for the reminder. A Catalina would be bigger. This is true, Josh. Kino, thank you so much for the reminder. I might need a Discord reminder on that. One thing I dislike about Discord is when someone sends you a PM and you read it, you don't get the notification anymore. So I had so many people that I was talking to, I totally missed. Yeah, I forgot about it. I mean, he told me and I just forgot. So I may need a reminder to do that. Sorry. Yeah, spruce goose for sure. Yeah. Yeah, Kino, I do too. Kenzo, welcome in. How you doing? So this next airport will be a touch and go as well. Okay, cool. Thank you, Kino. Yes, please send me a reminder. This week, my work schedule gets really crazy also, so it's definitely I'm gonna need some help. Lisa MBB, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Vote for me, the Brent Peterson president of the United States. How are you doing, Lisa? Good to see you. Thank you for the first time chat. Hope you're doing well. Watch out for that. Oh, is there a tree at the beginning of the runway? Buttersnot. Oh no, you ever overstressed and crashed? No. There are some amazing pilots in Microsoft Flight Sim. How much can you pay me to crash the plane? Oh, Lisa Ann, you don't have to pay me. A lot of times I'll crash without being paid. It takes a lot of talent to takes a lot of talent to crash. Right? Yeah, we can crash with the best of them. I crash with style too sometimes. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I got a feeling I know what you're PMing me about. Oh yeah, just be on the lookout, fireman. I figured that. It's pretty easy to spot that. Thank you. I'm on high alert. Yes, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Oh, dude, when I was a variety streamer, it was brutal sometimes. Loving the F-18 again. I haven't flown it much. I've flown it some off stream, but I'm just really digging the 172 right now. Okay, so I see the airport in Little Nav map, but I'm not seeing it on my map yet. You keep buzzing me. No worries. I enjoy the buzzing, but apparently I have the disappearing plane glitch now because I'm. Oh yeah, well no, I don't either because there it is right there. Spider Steve. I saw Steve, so I guess I don't have it. I'm gonna assume that this is my runway right here. If I'm wrong, it won't be the first time. Wait, are you saying I'm right or is it to the right? Am I too low and I'm just not seeing it? Is that the issue? Oh, I am too low. Yeah, I'm not seeing it because I was so low. Oh, I got you. I see it now. Thank you so much, Spider Steve. I was about to land on someone's farm and have to pay him reparations. Oh, holy crap. There is a tree right in the middle. Beelzy, this is the best plane. They'll actually start you out in a 150. I think it's a Cessna 150 is what the in-sim training will start you in. I recommend learning it first and then going to this plane. This is a really good beginner's plane. No worries, Cyber Tiger. Thank you for being here. And dude, thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing your community into me, trusting them with me. I really do appreciate that. Wow, 54? That's what I'm shooting for here lately is those sub 100 scores. That's awesome. I'm happy about that. Take care, Cyber Tiger. Thank you so much. And again, if you don't follow Cyber Tiger, go give him a follow. Support a new flight sim streamer, please. we're going to be in the air a little more than an hour, actually. So jump on in. I may go a little bit faster just because my work schedule starting tomorrow is going to be brutal. And I'd really like to end my streams at around 11 p.m. On Sunday evenings now, but I'll be up a little bit later. So no worries at all. Crash with style. There you go. Nice flyby, Cowbell Cody. Welcome in, my friend. Good to see you, man. I'm loving the flybys there. Thank you for that. How are you? Yeah. Yep. Oh, no problem. No problem, fireman. Yeah. So BLZ, when you do the in-flight training at the very beginning, and I do recommend that just to get the basics of flying. So you understand the basics of flying, do that first. And whatever plane it is, and I'm pretty sure it's a Cessna 150 that they start you in, just continue in that plane till you get used to it. Oh, no problem, more cowbell. I understand it would be really difficult to type in VR, so I understand, man. Glad you're fabulous, though. Thank you for flying along. Always good to see you.
Altitude.
Not sure what these mountains are going to look like, if we're going to be flying the valleys or if we're going to be on top, you know, flying over the mountains, but just be ready to gain some altitude, you know, last minute if you need to. Jerdot in the 737. Nice. So we got Sling, we got Jerdot, we got Crunch, Cowbell Cody, Alcy Holden. We got Tank, Infidel Fireman, Kenzo, Chronico, Formula, Buttersnot, Nova Stuff. And that's it. Flying along with us tonight. No, wait, Curtis Bow. I forgot to look down. I know there's Spider. Cappy Stick was with us. But it could be that weird not seeing nameplates thing happening. Nice flyby. Oh, that was amazing. Very good. This is why I do the no rules, just flight, because I love seeing people's talents and abilities in the flight sim, like Cowbell Cody, Holden there, and who was that? Chronico? Was that Chronico? Oh, there's Jerdot. I don't know why that looked like Chronico to me. You almost crashed. Oh man, yeah, I would crash when typing in VR. That would be really, really difficult. I would totally crash. So I'm going to hang out at around 3,000 feet just to be on the safe side, so I'm ready to climb if I need to. I'm going to jump back into the cockpit too. I like to fly a mixture of inside and outside the cockpit during my streams as well. Yeah, so once I do the Hawaiian tour, I'm gonna break out the Kodiak with floats and we'll fly it during that tour. It's a little bit of a faster plane than the 172 also. Because let me tell you, when I was flying, I'm pretty sure I flew the 172 exclusively on that flight. Those were some brutally long flights from one island to the next. It would take literal a couple hours sometimes between islands just flying over the ocean. It wasn't, I mean, it was engaging because we talked, you know, in chat, but yeah. So I think the Kodiak would be a much better plane to do that in. A little bit faster, but not so fast that we'll miss things. Yeah. Yeah, I flew the Kodiak several times. That was my Friday evening plane for a long time. I did Sky Park missions, and I did the Sky Park missions in the Kodiak. So for the longest time, I flew the Kodiak on Fridays, but changed it up a little bit. Yeah, the Floatiac. The Floatiac is good. They did an update today too that dropped. So be sure you get that updated Floatiac. What's up, Sergeant Staff? How are you doing? This is true, Super Typhon. Oh, Cappy Stick really likes the black square add-ons? Yes. So kind of looking forward to being back in the Kodiak again. And now that I know a little bit more about flying, I never did use the reverse thrust on the prop. And since we'll be doing some bush landings on the Hawaiian tour, that's something I look forward to using, is the reverse thrust. Nice. So you're in the Floatiac, Cappy Stick? So Sergeant Staff, if y'all don't follow Sergeant Staff, go give Staff a follow. He is a awesome streamer, trying to get back into somewhat of a streaming routine. Great guy. Go give him a follow. You won't regret it. Oh, the regular. Okay, gotcha. You did get the amphib too? Yeah, I got the amphib when it dropped. Excuse me. Sheesh. There's a lot of really interesting islands that are tiny islands that are west of the main Hawaiian islands. And I'm talking like hundreds of miles west that surprisingly were inhabited at one point. So when I was flying the Hawaiian Islands, some of the islands that I flew over as I was flying over, because there was really nothing else to do at the time, I would look on Wikipedia at the islands to see what they were, what the names were, and a little bit of history about them. It's really amazing. There was one island that there was I can't remember what animal it was. What kind of animals was it? A guy brought to the island to raise some sort of animal. I can't remember what it was now. And it ended up, that animal overran the island, ate all the vegetation, and basically just ruined the island. And he was not successful in his venture. So he owned a packing plant. That's what it was. He owned a packing plant, and he brought over some sort of animal. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that was it. I think it was rabbits. The guinea pigs. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to holler. No, it was guinea pigs. The guy brought guinea pigs over. I'm pretty sure it was guinea pigs. Yeah, we're on Southeast Asia, Gare Bear. I'm pretty sure it was guinea pigs, and was gonna raise guinea pigs for his meat packing plant. Just imagine. Anyways, some interesting history. Very, very interesting history. There's another island that's an ancient burial, like ancient burial ground. That's very, it's a very sacred place. Very interesting stuff. So back then I was doing stuff kind of like Viper Strike does, but the more I learned about flight simming, the more I just enjoyed the beauty of the world and not necessarily having to take the time or you know, I didn't take the time to research. But during this flight, we will learn some stuff. Anyways, it was fun. And I've got there's some freeware scenery on Orbix that adds a lot of fishing boats and stuff to the main Hawaiian Islands. And I have a feeling, I haven't checked it out, but I have a feeling it'll add the ships to Pearl Harbor. And it's freeware too, so get it if you don't have it. And that's what gave me the idea of redoing the Hawaiian tour. There's an island here in Oahu that's called Rabbit Island. They multiplied and ate everything on the island. They were eventually removed. Maybe it is. It might be Rabbit Island, but I was thinking it was the island I remember. I'm pretty sure it was guinea pigs. Let me look that up really quick. You know what? I think I'm wrong. I think it was, you're right, actually. I'm pretty sure it was rabbits. That makes better. I feel better about it being rabbits than guinea pigs. What's up, King Ken? How are you doing, man? Thank you for flying along, man. I really, really appreciate you being here, King Ken, flying along. It's been nice having you with us. The Seafront Simulations Hawaiian ship mod. Thank you. I will get that as well then. Appreciate that, Cappy Stick. Anything to add something between the remote islands of Hawaii would be phenomenal, because seriously, it's just open ocean, and if we can have something out there to look at, it'd be great. Yeah, that would be nice, Super Typhon, to have handcrafted islands. Oh, staff, man, my stream at the beginning absolutely sucked. My frame rate, I was getting 14 frames per second at the beginning of stream. Thankfully, it's finally leveled itself out. Let me go back to live weather and see what happens. But I restarted the sim. I restarted my PC. I changed servers, anything to try to get my FPS up. So it may not be your internet or your PC. It might just be the sim itself. Oh, you have low bandwidth this time of night? Gotcha. All right, once we get close to the shore here, we're gonna fly out to out over the ocean just a little bit. There's a jetty that Oz put in here, as well as a reef, and then we'll just turn right around and head right into Cairns. And y'all, I really hate that I missed the add-on for the reef that we were over Thursday. Two-Tone Murphy several streams ago showcased this add-on to the Australian reefs. It is absolutely beautiful. And I didn't realize till today that we had already passed that area and it was Thursday, but I went ahead and bought it anyway so we can check it out later. Yeah, the Great Barrier Reef, that's it. Yeah, so we'll redo that when I have time. Probably at the end, we'll go back and redo that because it's absolutely bonkers. And I looked, so when Two-Tone Murphy was doing that on his stream, I went and looked at pictures of that area in real life. The developers did an amazing job. Yeah, live weather is killing me. If you don't land at PHNL, all right, hang on a minute. Let me change my weather so I can, there we go. If you don't land at PHNL, the Honolulu mod from Stavelli is all you need for Oahu. Oh, really? Okay, thank you, Capistick. Nice, good information tonight. I'm really looking forward to this. We probably got 1 or 2 more flights in Iceland, and then we'll start the Saturday Hawaii tour. Oh, you've snorkeled at the Great Barrier Reef? Cool. Yeah, BLZ, that could be what happened. Yeah, Super Typhon used the float plane. That way I can land in the water and float over there like Murph did. So Holden, this the Great Barrier Reef, the add-on, it's just gorgeous. It's got the different places where seaplanes can land and then tie off, and oh gosh, it's just got a lot of really cool features to it. It's really nice. Oh, the mod is accurate, but the photogrammetry melts the airport too much. That's a shame that it does that. Oh, you live in Queensland? Really? Oh, so this is like your home turf that we're in then. Nice. Yeah, a while back, several streams back, I think was around where King Ken lived. He was telling us about some of the areas that we were flying. Oh, what, 3 or 4, maybe 5 streams back. I'm gonna get down a little bit lower now. I think we're safe enough to reduce some altitude. I think we can probably shoot this gap right here, or maybe even around the corner. So if you're just joining, welcome in. I'm Scruffy Tam. I'm 54 years old. I'm an automotive technology instructor. What does that mean, Scruffy? That means I teach students how to diagnose and repair vehicles. I've been doing that for 5 years. Prior to that, I spent 14 years as a mechanic working on vehicles, and then 14 years as a service manager at a Chevrolet dealership. I'm 21 years old and the rest is experience. I will agree with you on that, Classy. But I've been streaming for 2 years. I'm a lifelong gamer. I've been gaming since before I was 10 years old. I love video games, always have. But that's a little bit about me. I'm not the most knowledgeable flight sim streamer, but I do love people. I love engaging with the community, and I love flying along with everybody as well. Got a nice little crowd of people flying along tonight. Thank you, guys. Oh, nice. Classy, what do you do at the from delivery specialist to client advisor? Very cool. What brands are you with, Classy? I didn't realize you were at a dealership. Oh, dude, BMW, that's big time right there. So client advisor, that would be who the customer sees when they come in the door, correct? And a delivery specialist is after the vehicles are repaired, you deliver the vehicle back to the customer, like bring them back to their vehicle, explain what was done and stuff. Am I thinking correctly on that? Our dealership was not big enough to have those. You think with this place commissions $400 a car no matter the price? Wow, really? So are you on the sales side or are you on the service side? That's interesting. And are you in the United States? Oh, gotcha. You're on the sales side. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I got you. Okay. See, my mind goes immediately to, oh, New York. Okay. My mind immediately goes to service. Whenever someone says dealership, it's just, you know, after 28 years at a dealership, immediately I think of service when someone says dealership. Yeah, that makes sense. New York. That's all right. I'm originally from Massachusetts, where we parked the car in the yard. Did some time as a service valet for BMW and Lexus. Okay, cool. Yeah, hey, I understand. The dealer I used to work at, he just sold out 2 weeks ago, and he said, and they were in business since 1983, and he just got tired of dealing with customers. He said the customers are getting worse and worse, and so he had an opportunity come when a owner of a dealership group came by and offered to buy his family-owned one store dealership. And he took the opportunity and took it and ran. So the dude's 51 years old and retired. Must be nice. So I was looking over here to see who's streaming, and I was gonna raid. There's a new guy, Scoobs G. So Scoobs G has a huge following on YouTube, and just carried over to Twitch, and he's a flight simmer, but right now he's playing Hunt Showdown, so I'm not gonna raid him. Although Scoobs G is a good guy, so I would raid Scoobs if it wasn't for that. Oh, Steph, you gotta head out. No problem, man. Have a good evening. Take care of yourself, my friend. Always good to see you. Appreciate you being here. So we may raid Arctic Turn. It's been a while since we've raided Arctic Turn. That may, if he's still streaming when I'm gonna wrap up, that'll be who we raid. He's a great guy. Arctic Turn is another person a lot like CIA Cowboy in the fact that he has a real heart for people. Arctic Turn raises money for charities in South America and is a really, really great guy. Yeah, he is new to Twitch. Oh, that's okay, Stall. Yeah, Scoobs is new to Twitch, but he's got like almost 3,000 followers that followed him over. And I mean, he's trying to grow his channel, but I like to raid people who are looks like he's done streaming now anyways. Yeah, he must have just went off. I don't see him up anymore. Oh no, okay, his count just dropped. We'll see. I may change my mind. We'll see. Oops. If I don't crash first. Because I do like rating new people too and really making their days. So y'all know Scoobs? Yeah, Philip Bowen. I saw Philip Bowen. WizKid, what's happening? How you doing, Wiz Kid? Good to see you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I saw Philip Bowen is on too. Philip Bowen is, God Lord, that dude is so talented. He plays fiddle, and his stream is just him playing the fiddle to whatever anybody suggests. So he takes music requests and he plays his fiddle to the music. And I mean, anywhere from techno, I've heard him do techno, to metal, to country. The dude is so talented. He's got to be going places. With the talent he has, I see him being a very, very successful person. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for that shot. Why is that? Did you spell it wrong? Yeah, it's one L. It's one L, Infinite Fireman. That's why it gave the error. So yeah, I highly recommend Philip Bowen. Probably not going to rate him tonight. He's doing pretty well on his own, but great guy though. There we go. Go give him a follow though. There's a shout out for him. Seriously, you won't regret it. I mean, the dude was on Twitch front page a few weeks ago, had 14,000 freaking thousand live viewers a few weeks ago. He's doing really, really well. So a lot of you guys know Scoobs. I had never heard of Scoobs until, how did I learn Scoobs? I don't know how I found Scoobs, but it seems a pretty good day. Beelzy, it's okay. I mean, you know, there was a time, Beelzy, that I really got depressed about, you know, things not happening quicker. But you know what? It is what it is. And dude, I have been so blessed to, in less than a year, go from an average of 15 viewers to right now 73. What? And then it dropped. Oh, Super Typhon already followed him? No problem, man. And I could rate Continuum too. Continuum's a really good flight sim streamer as well. Great guy, good friend of the community also. But I'm really heavily leaning toward Scoobs or Arctic Turn. If I knew how to do a poll, I'd make a poll really quick, but I don't know how to do a poll on Twitch. Let you guys decide who to raid. Oh yeah, see the F-18s in person? That's gonna be nice. When is that happening, Holden? Oh, in March? Nice. Yeah, Billsy, I focused, for the longest time, I focused way too much on stream numbers. And that's just in case you're a streamer Don't focus on your numbers, focus on the community. What really opened my eyes to that, y'all, I'm trying to figure out how to do a poll, but I can't figure it out. What really opened my eyes to that is another streamer who's a partner, Two-Tone Murphy. He was talking about that one day, and he said, guys, don't focus on your numbers. It'll happen when it happens. Just stream and enjoy your community. And so actually I turned off the view count for the longest time.
What's our vector, Victor?
Crowbar, what's happening, man? I turned off the view count for the longest time. And Beelzy, you were around when I had very few viewers, and I still talked just like I had 100 people watching me. And so the best piece of advice that I can give any streamer, new or old, new streamer, or, you've been streaming for a while and you wonder why your numbers aren't up, is talk like you got 100 people watching. Just engage. Chalk One Plays, thank you for the follow. Also, I appreciate that. Because let's be honest, everybody, when you go to a new school, anything you do that's new, or you go to a new channel, what you're looking for is not someone who's not going to talk to you, right? That's really uncomfortable. Right, exactly, Beelzy. So anytime you go to, a school or anywhere, you want people to talk to you to make you feel welcome. Well, it's the same way on a stream. Whoa, good flyby, Holden. Dude, that was awesome. So if someone, people are looking for friendship, looking for friends, someone to hang out with and to watch and engage with. So if they come to your channel and you're not talking, you're just focusing on what you're doing and you're not talking, they're going to be like, dude, this guy is boring. I want someone to talk to. I want someone to engage with. So the biggest piece of advice, the first piece of advice I give anybody when they ask me about streaming is engage. So Chalk One Plays, thank you again for that follow. I appreciate that. Don't be shy, but I don't want to give you anxiety either. I know some people don't like to chat in chat, but I do like to know how people found me. So if you don't mind, just tell me how you found me. How did you find the Scruffy Tam community? You found me through Joel. Yes, you did, Spider Steve. Yeah, why don't everybody? So how did you guys discover Scruffy Tam? I'd like to know that. And I do remember that, Spider Steve. You discovered me from Joel. Just randomly in the Microsoft Flight Sim category. Nice. That's actually how I found a lot of people, is just searching the Microsoft Flight Sim channel on Twitch. So thank you for that, Chalk One. Thank you for the first time chat also. Super Typhon found me normally. From the Flight Sim Thunderbirds, exactly. So Josh is one of the Thunderbirds. He's Thunderbird number 5, one of the soloists, lead solo. I am Thunderbird number 8, a no flyer, but I am the voice of the Thunderbirds. Twitchy Rich from the calendar. A lot of people have discovered me from the Microsoft Flight Sim forum calendar. So that's another big thing you can do to help grow your channel. Animal Crossing, yes, exactly. Pia Boss, you were eating a steak. When you finished, you saw a sock on your plate. You wanted. That's hilarious. Oh man, that is absolutely hilarious. And by the way, Beelzy, you found one of my Easter eggs. Yes, you did. You did hear an Animal Crossing TTS. Infinite Fireman, I know you're one of the ones that likes to, no, is it Disco Stew that likes to know what all my Easter egg words are? Animal Crossing is one of them, and that does trigger an audio response. Gasper random as well. Nice. Used to be a lurker in most chats, but you found out most people don't bite. They really don't. And Infinite Fireman found me randomly on the feed. It's so cool. I've met so many amazing people. Crowbar, I actually used to be an Animal Crossing streamer. I did that for a while. Not as long. I've never played anything as much as I've done this. It is almost Halloween. P.O. Boss, we are on Southeast Asia, but we're almost at the end tonight. We're about to wrap things up. What time is it? Yeah, that's pretty good. About on time. Variety streamer turned Microsoft Flight Sim Master. Dude, I never, oh, the bot lies. The bot does lie tonight. Yeah, the new Halloween movie just came out, and Parallel 42, the creator of the Camp Out mod and the Kit Fox, they are releasing a Halloween. Mongo, thank you for the 100 biddies, dude. Welcome in. Yeah, Halloween ends. Parallel 42 is creating a Halloween scenery. You are not gonna want to miss this, y'all. If you follow Parallel 42, excuse me, if you don't follow Parallel 42 on social media, go give them a follow. They're releasing teasers every day. This thing is freaking epic. I've got a little background information on it that I can't share, but it's gonna be epic. And they're gonna have a contest too. Super Typhon, I should do an Animal Crossing special that involves Halloween or holiday themed. I do have, so I've got plans. I've got plans that I will one day do some of the throwback things, but I'm waiting on a certain event to happen. Something specific has to happen before I do that. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing that for Halloween. I've got another idea for Halloween, but yeah, as much as I would love to do something with Animal Crossing or whatever, I'm gonna wait. No, I don't remember that. Although I know there was one, and it was with Orbix, wasn't it? Or am I thinking? I'm pretty sure that was through Orbix, right? You got a few screenshots of it? Nice. Oh, was the Sobo? Cool. But yeah, this mod that Parallel 42 is doing, it's gonna be the stuff. You can still get the weather and airstrip on TO for the Halloween event. Can you really? I tell you what now, I loved. Yeah, this is true too, Super Typhon. I loved that they did that Orbix did the Easter egg hunt. That was so much fun. If you are a part of the Easter egg hunt, you remember what a blast those streams were. That was so much fun doing the Easter egg hunt with you guys. Yeah, POI. I'm wondering what the POI is. That's what I was thinking, Crowbar, was the Christmas event. So whenever they do these events, I do plan on doing those with the community. That was so much fun. Anything I can do to engage you guys with me better, I'm totally down for. Oh, you'd fly around the world and find random Christmas themed things? Really? Oh, that's cool. Well, I hope they do that again. Because I got to tell you, the Easter egg hunt was still a huge highlight for me. It was so much fun. Okay, Holden, last flyby, then you got to head off to get ready for work. I totally understand, man. We're almost at the end anyways. One more flyby from Holden. Oh, nice. A floating Christmas tree in the harbor in Rio under the statue. That's cool. I'm going to go ahead and just firewall it. So this looks like it's going to be the jetty. Castles with Christmas trees in their yard. Oh, that's cool. One year I did an Animal Crossing New Year's Eve. So they've got a really cool New Year's Eve party they do on Animal Crossing, and Christmas of 2019. No, excuse me. New Year's Eve 2019. I did the Animal Crossing. No, that was 2020. Excuse me. I wasn't streaming then. So 2020. New Year's Eve of 2020, I did Animal Crossing New Year's Eve party. And then for Christmas, New Year's Eve of 2021, I did the flight sim with fireworks. It was amazing. That was such a fun stream too. And I do plan on doing that again for New Year's Eve, by the way. We'll do a New Year's Eve party with fireworks and everything like we did last year. Whoa, awesome flyby. So this is the Green Island, the Green Island Jetty. You're doing a New Year's Eve party stream? Are you going to be DJing it? Nice. Crowbar, those are awesome. I hope they do that again. I do. I need to fly by this going a little slower. I'm going to fly by it and then I'll come down a little bit, look at it a little closer. Yeah, Crowbar, we are on the eastern coast. We're on the eastern coast of Australia. Yep. Oh, I missed the first time chat. What's up, WizKid? How are you doing? Yes, I'm flying the Cessna 172. Thank you for that info, fireman. Sometimes that's not accurate, but it is tonight. Oh shoot. Well, then that can happen too. Watch out for the water. This is not a float plane. Ah, oh, dang it! I broke my plane. I'm gonna have to. I gotta spawn out too. Ugh. Anytime you crash this plane, you have to spawn out. 3381. P.O. Boss, you win. Yes, you did. Oh, crap. I can't believe I did that. I knew I was close. I knew I was close. I didn't know I was that close. Okay, where were we at? Right there. I see everybody. So I'm gonna spawn in right here. Should be good. There must have been something going on with the sim because I'm getting much better frame rate now, and I couldn't see everybody on the world map before, but I can now. So something was definitely going on earlier that apparently is better, hopefully. That was fun, Holden. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of the community. I really do appreciate that. So Crowbar, the developers designed it this way because just like a plane in real life, if you crash it, you got to send it to the repair shop. So they wanted it to be like when you exit out of the sim, you go into the repair shop. Whiz kid. And that's why they did that. They wanted it to be, you know, kind of interactive like that. And it's kind of an incentive for you not to crash your plane. So you're more careful with it. You are going to be DJing a 12-hour party, 10 p.m. Zulu to 10 a.m. Zulu. Nice. Very cool. That should be fun. I'll have to try to catch some of that if I'm not streaming. Oh, there's a boat dock there too. That's cool. This would be a nice thing to do with floats too, and just taxi over there to it. If I was flying a floaty plane, that'd be pretty cool. All right, so that's one POI. The next POI is going to be right there, which is the Great Barrier Reef that we'll check out next. Oh, Wolfie's crashed too. I'm not the only one. Not too awful far. Oh, no. Not doing that again. Not too far away. We are 17 about 20 nautical miles away, Super Typhon. Oh, you don't know what kind of party animal I am. Yeah, Whiz Kid. It is costly to fix the plane for sure. Yeah, DCM. This is the first time I've had horrendous stutters. How are you doing, man? Good to see you. Oh, you lost it, dude. That's one of the reasons I stopped doing NeoFly. You don't know how many times I had to rebuy the Kodiak. I think I had to buy probably 2 Kodiaks. I was gonna say 3, but it's probably more like 2 Kodiaks. I owed the bank like a couple $1,000,000, and I finally just said screw it, started doing Sky Park. Yes, exactly. That's what I was about to say. Infidel Fireman nailed it. So one of the times I was looking at some scenery, didn't realize if you opened the window, it would break the plane. So I opened the window to the plane by accident. I was just looking at scenery, accidentally flipped the switch, flipped the latch to the window, opened the window and broke the plane. Yeah, I wish I had time to really look at the platform. That's pretty cool. Mongo, welcome in, man. Thank you again for the 100 biddies. Let's see here. So the socks of the day. Fun fact, mountains really are hard to see at night. Oh yeah, I guarantee you they are. Socks of the day on the right foot. I've got my green socks. They're almost green screen green with pink aliens. Then on the left foot, I've got my white that fade to black and black to fade to white socks. Those are my socks of the day. Thank you for that. I'm just gonna firewall it to the end now, y'all. Full on, full throttle. We're gonna really burn some oil in this bad boy for the next 17 miles. And I'm gonna fly into runway 15. Yeah, fly into runway 15. Speedy, how are you, Speedy? Good to see you. Speedy 69691 is a fellow flight simmer, also a disabled gamer, good friend of Fly Lilo. Speedy, I forgot that you asked me to do a write-up, so I'll try to. Kino reminded me, and Kino said he'd remind me again on Discord. And Speedy, if you will send me another reminder too, I'll try to get that write-up done this week. But good to see you, Speedy. Let me give Speedy a shout out really quick. Y'all go give Speedy a follow. Thank you, Speedy. Good to see you. There we go. Shout out for Speedy. And anyone else, if I failed to shout you out, if you're a streamer, please forgive me. Sometimes when I get to streaming, I really focus on you guys. I focus on the flight, and I failed to shout people out. So if I fail to shout you out, it's not on purpose. Oh, thank you, Billsy. No problem at all, Speedy. I understand, man. Sometimes my old brain just forgets things and I forget to shout people out. So my apologies if I forget to shout you out. Oh, nice. Good deal. You got the Waco YMF5 yesterday, and oh, nice. Very good. I love when you get a new plane and it's just so awesome. And I've got so many aircraft that I just bought because my viewers are flying it, and I haven't flown any of them. Oh, speaking of the hot air balloon, I see Nova's in the hot air balloon. I do have a livery now for the hot air balloon. I guess it's not really a livery in a hot air balloon, is it? It's just the balloon itself. So there is a Scruffy Tam balloon on flightsim.to if you're interested. Of course, it's free. Just go to flightsim.to, search Scruffy Tam, and you'll see it. Modding, what's happening, Modding? How are you doing? Good to see you. Modding Unlimited, another fellow streamer. My socks of the day. Who made it? Ewald made it. But Ewald doesn't commission work. He really just does them for me and Shoney Gaming and iCar people for the most part. Socks of the day. On the right foot, I've got my green screen socks with aliens on them. And then on the left foot, I've got my white socks that fade to black, black socks that fade to white. Those are my socks of the day. No, Crowbar, I just haven't taken the time to. I've got so much stuff. I just got so much stuff going on. I'm trying to learn something special that'll really blow you guys' minds. Hopefully learn it. And just got a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, WizKid for sure. Crazy weekend, had to take the wife to the emergency room with dizzy spells and a low heart rate below 40. Dude, wow, Mongo, I'm glad they caught that and that she's doing better. Wow. Speedy, daughter and baby are doing really well. Thank you. They came over and spent a couple hours today with us. She's doing really well. Thank you so much. Crowbar, from what I have seen watching Two Cats, scenery looks like it would be easier for me anyways than doing liveries. But especially for the next 8 weeks between the one class I'm taking at school and then my my teaching schedule being way busier than it has been the last 8 weeks. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to learn anything new. Yeah, Mongo, that's dude, that's pretty rough, but I'm glad that they caught it in time and were able to get her a pacemaker put in and get her straightened out. I have the exact opposite problem. I have a high heart rate sometimes, but it's controlled with medicines, thankfully. Thank you, Speedy. All right, we are coming in on the approach for the final airport of the evening. DCM, I can't remember if it's beta blockers I'm on or not. So I'm on metoprolol, and that is to control my heart rate. I'm on Ticacin also to keep my heart in rhythm. And I'm on Eliquis to keep my blood thin. And that's it. You also have a heart condition. Sometimes when you look at a hot Cheeto puff, it goes crazy until they're in my belly. Yep, I understand that. I have the same condition with just about anything. Oh, nice, Speedy, a webcam too, sweet. Yeah, Twitchy, no problem, man. I did that so, you know, in case y'all wanted to fly a balloon one day and with my livery on it or whatever, it doesn't matter. But I know a lot of people like to get streamers liveries, so that's why I do them. I have them done. Snackless, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Sunday evening to you. Almost Monday for me. Hope you're well. We're approaching the final airport of the evening. Flying around in DCS, nice. Oh, okay. Blowing up some MiGs. Heck yeah, we got. Oh yeah, we got direct crosswinds here. I got 11 knot direct crosswind. This should be interesting. Let's see if I can nail this one at below sub 100. I wonder if I can land at sub 100 here with a crosswind like I'm getting. Oh, this is crazy. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Ugh. Seriously, Scruff? God, do you know how long it's been since I've landed off the runway? Holy crap, that's stupid. Yeah, oh well. That was horrible. So if anyone's still around from the raid of Sim Caesar, you're all laughing at me for that horrendous landing. I should have went around, but yeah, I'm just ready to go. Every time I land, I just pretend an emergency. Yeah, that's it. I just pretend it's an emergency every time. Exactly. And because I do really well with the emergency landings. All right, I'm gonna taxi over here, and I want to get some screenshots, especially now that I can see everyone's planes. Thank you for that fart, DCM. Oh, you actually won, P.O. Boss? Nice. The Shadow Display team does something very similar to that. They do a jets versus planes, and it's really fun. All right, drone view. Let me get this thing up in the air really quick. Get some screenshots. There he is. Yeah, the crosswind killed me that time, WizKid. Seriously, I am much better at landing than what I showed that time. I'm kind of ashamed of that landing. I seriously should have went around. But there comes a time when you have to weigh getting to bed at a decent time versus landing properly. Oh no, Mongo, I've had those problems since I was 19. I have had two cardiac ablations done. One was at Christmas of 2020. One was 4th of July of, not 4th of July, but July of last year. But I'm doing good. They said there's pretty much nothing else they can do if it persists, but that's no big deal. I mean, I'm doing fine. But thank you, and I'll be your wife will be in my prayers as well, Mongo. 'Cause I know it's a scary time when you have heart problems. Cappy Stick crabbing in. Excellent job, Cappy Stick. Much better than I did. Love the way the Kodiak sounds. Really sounds nice. No, I know. I still get the crosswind even if I go around, but I should have went around and then came in more to the left of the runway, and then I wouldn't have had to worry about, landing off the runway. I could have compensated and landed on the runway. It was just bad choice on my part to follow through on the landing. It really does. Yeah, it does. Frankie, welcome in. Frankie Beach. Good to see you. All right, everybody. So that wraps things up for tonight. Thank you for being here. My next stream will be Thursday. Don't forget that. Okay, Speedy. Don't forget that no stream Saturday, but I will be back. Thursday though with the stream continuing in Australia. Hey, what's up, Planet Neutral? You came in right at the end. So tonight I am gonna raid Scoobs. Is Scoobs still? Yeah. So Scoobs G is still on, and I decided I did want to raid Scoobs. Scoobs is a fairly new streamer to Scoobs is a new streamer to Twitch. He's a Microsoft Flight Sim streamer, but he's also doing tonight he's on Hunt Showdown. So we'll give Scoobs a raid. Let's start the raid. No, before I start the raid, hang on. Take care, Beelzy. Gare Bear, thank you as well. Planet Neutral, good to see you. Spider Steve, thank you for being here. Let me run through my list of thank yous really quick before I start the raid. Mongo, thank you for the 100 biddies. Chalk One Plays with a follow. WizKid with a follow. Cyber Tiger with a raid. Thank you so much for that raid. Zug with a resub. Thank you for the resub. Sunjammer with a follow. Benoit with a follow. Mariner Holly with a follow. And Sim Caesar coming in with a raid of 124 people. What? That was amazing. Let's see here. Sources, thank you so much for the follow as well. Cold the Tragic, thank you for the follow. Estrakis, thank you for the follow after stream yesterday. All right. So I'm going to get the raid started. Let me post the raid messages. If you are a sub of the channel, this is your raid message. If you're not a sub, this is your raid message. Thank you everybody for being here. It's been a fantastic night. I look forward to seeing you all Thursday, hopefully with better frame rates. And let's have some fun. All right, let's have some fun and show a new streamer to Twitch some Scruffy Tam love, y'all. Take care of yourselves. I wish you happy flying, safe landings. See you soon. Thank you everybody for being here. Have a great week. Good night.